Hello everyone, welcome to infyGyan. In this video, we have another very interesting and challenging equation from algebra, which we have to solve for real values of x. So let's get started by writing here, denominator 4x square plus x minus 1 cannot be 0. So we will use quadratic formula and find two x values which we won't accept as a solution. X cannot be equal to minus 1 plus minus square root of 1 plus 16, which is square root of 17 over 2 times 4, 8. So these two values of x won't be accepted as a solution. Now let us plug in x equal to 0 to our equation. We will get 0 plus 1 over minus 1 will be equal to minus 1, and from right hand side it is 0, which is not true in real numbers. So we will say x cannot be equal to 0 for our equation. Now we have to take LCM over here. We will get 18x square times 4x square plus x minus 1 plus x minus 1 whole square equal to 0. We'll simplify and get 72x power 4 plus 18x cube minus 18x square plus x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Minus 18x square plus x square will become minus 17x square. So we will write 72x power 4 plus 18x cube minus 17x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Now x cannot be equal to 0 for our equation. So let us divide both sides by x power 4. So we will divide LHS and RHS by x power 4, since we know x cannot be equal to 0. Now 72x power 4 over x power 4 will write here 72. 18x cube over x power 4 will write here 18 times 1 over x. Then we'll write minus 17 times 1 over x square, which I am writing like this. Then we'll write minus 2 over x cube, which we will write 1 over x whole cube. Then we have 1 over x power 4, which we will write 1 over x whole power 4. And right hand side is 0. Now our substitution is obvious. Let us say 1 over x, suppose equal to y. So our equation will become invariable y. I will start from here, 1 over x power 4 whole power 4, we will write y power 4. Then we have minus 2 times y cube. Then we'll write minus 17 times y square. Then we'll write plus 18 times y. Then we have constant 72 equal to 0. Now this is degree 4 equation, which I will be solving using rational root theorem and synthetic division method. Let me write our equation once. Here it is. Now we will find eligible factors of constant 72. So I can write easily plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, plus minus 4, and so on. Leading coefficient is 1, so I can only write plus minus 1. Now we will take ratio of constant to leading coefficient. In that series, if I will plug in over here, y equal to 1, will it satisfy our equation? 1 minus 2 minus 17 plus 18 plus 72. No, it won't. Now we will check y equal to minus 1 also. So we'll write here 1 minus 2 times minus 1 plus 2, minus 17 times 1 minus 17, minus 18 plus 72. No, it is not satisfying equation. Now we can check, and y equal to 2. 2 power 4 is 16 minus 2 times 2 cube. 2 power 4 once again. We'll write 16 minus 17 times 2 is square 68 plus 18 times 2 36 plus 72. It is not satisfying because plus 16 and minus 16 will be over. Now we have to check y equal to minus 2. So we'll write here 16 plus 16, then we'll write minus 68, then we'll write minus 36, then we have 72. If I will add 72 with 32, we will get 104, and minus 68 minus 36 is minus 104. So yes, this time it is satisfying our equation. We will say y equal to minus 2 is our base solution. Now we can use synthetic division method. So I need to write all the coefficients of degree 4 equation. Let me write coefficient of y power 4 is 1. Then we'll write coefficient of y cube minus 2, minus 17, 18 and 72. We'll put one line over here. Leading coefficient 1 would be as it is. Now we have to multiply our base solution with this leading coefficient. These two numbers will get multiplied and we will get product minus 2, which we will write over here. Now we will add these two numbers. So I can write minus 4. Minus 2 times minus 4, 8. We'll add these two numbers and get minus 9. Minus 2 times minus 9, 18. We'll add these two numbers and get 36 over here. Minus 2 times 36 minus 72. We'll add these two and get 0. Remainder is 0. So here we have coefficients for cubic equation. So I can write cubic equation over here. Here we have cubic equation with coefficients 1, minus 4, minus 9 and 36. Now we will check our equation at y equal to minus 2 once again. So minus 2 whole cube would be minus 8. Minus 4 times 4, minus 16. Minus 9 times minus 2, plus 18. And then we'll write plus 36. And this is not producing 0. So y equal to minus 2 won't satisfy. Now we will check y equal to 3. Will it satisfy? 3 cube is 27. Minus 4 times 9, 36. Minus 9 times 3, minus 27. And then we have 36. So yes, minus 36 plus 36 minus 27 plus 27 will get over. And we are going to get RHS 0. That means y equal to 3 is base solution for this cubic equation. Again, we can use synthetic division method. So we'll write all the coefficients of cubic equation. We'll write here 1, minus 4, minus 9, 36. We'll put one line over here. Leading coefficient 1 would be as it is. Now we have to multiply base solution with this leading coefficient. So 3 times 1, we'll write product over here. Then we'll add these two numbers and write minus 1. 3 times minus 1, product will be minus 3. Addition of these two numbers will give us minus 12. 3 times minus 12 will become minus 36. Once we'll add these two, we are going to get 0. So here we have coefficients for quadratic equation. We'll write equation y square minus y minus 12 equal to 0. So far we have minus 2 and 3. Solution of our quartic equation in y. Now we will solve this quadratic equation y square minus y minus 12 equal to 0. We'll solve using factorization method. I will write here y square minus y can be written as minus 4y plus 3y. Then we have minus 12, RHS is 0. From first two terms y is common, we'll write y minus 4. From next two terms we'll take 3 common and we'll retain the bracket y minus 4 over here. Now we'll take y minus 4 common out. So we will get y plus 3. This product equal to 0. Now we will use product 0 rule. So either y minus 4 equal to 0 or y equal to minus 3 or y plus 3 equal to 0. Now we will get y equal to minus 3 and y equal to 4. We have 4 y values. If I will write overall numbers, then it is minus 2. Second value was 3. Third is minus 3. Fourth is 4. But y is our substitution. 1 over x was y. So we can say 1 over y is x. Now we'll take reciprocal. So I will write y first. Y is equal to minus 2 plus 3 minus 3 and 4. Now we will take reciprocal. 1 over y will become minus 1 over 2, 1 over 3, minus 1 over 3 and 1 over 4. And 1 over y is x. So here we can write x will be equal to minus half 1 over 3 minus 1 over 3 and 1/4. So we have 4 real values of x which will satisfy our equation. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Goodbye.